Show everyone how to make a tree bark roller for around I don't know, $7, $8. So these lids have this beautiful gasket inside, and there's the gasket there. So I cut a slit and I just basically pulled this gasket out, and this gasket is, in my opinion, silicone based, not rubber based. So it's going to stick crazy to silicone. So what I do is I take this gasket and I start it off by wrapping it around the roller. And then when you get back to the starting point, which is right here, you tuck it under. So you can see I've got it tucked under. So I'm going to do another one. This one is complete, so I'm going to see how that works. So there you go, it's very random. I'm going to open it up a bit so the tree bark has lines. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to start here, roll it on the edge, and I'm going to look for spaces that don't have anything and fill them in. Gonna come back, there's a big space there, and I'm going to go underneath here, pull it through, and finish it off here. So that's what it looks like. It's quite textured, quite rough, quite organized actually. So I've cut a tube of silicone in half. I'm going to open it up, take my trowel, take this part out, and I'm going to put this on the board. And when you cut the tube in half, you can get everything very quickly. It's a lot quicker than squeezing it out. Okay, I'm going to start with that. Might be enough. So then I put it into my roller. Then I start to roll it. And if you look closely, it leaves these nibs that are really interesting. And then you come back and push it together so it's more combined. Go again. And I notice here there's not a lot because I don't have a band there. So I'm going to put some there. I look for areas where the silicone never showed up. Okay, then I roll it out again. I want to make sure the roller has silicone everywhere. Spot there. You can actually see what is wet and what isn't wet with the silicone, so it's quite easy to make sure you put silicone in every crevice. Okay, roll it out again. Okay. I'm going to clean the table. Now the next part is I put a nice sand on here. And if you have really big rocks, pick them out. And you go back a little bit. Bring back some of the lines. What the sand does too is it dries out the silicone nicely. You just put your texture back. You leave a lot of the stones. It's a little bit choosing and picking so you have actually bigger textures. And I'm doing everything in the same direction. So when you go look at this afterwards, it'll all be going in one direction. So you leave just enough stones so it's got this feeling of being a bark, not something not too smooth. So the sand that's left over makes it random enough. So it's not obvious what it is. Not showing a rubber band, completely a rubber band. Okay, so there it is. We're going to let that dry for an hour. And there you can see that gives you a good indication on how rough that surface is. Okay, I'm going to leave this in the sun, ready to go. Okay. Yeah?
Yep.